Hello and welcome to part 68 of my Skyrim VR role-playing Let's Play. In our last episode, Raven and her friends set out to put an end to a bandit that Ahtar, the jailor in Solitude, accidentally allowed to escape. Oops. On the way to the bandit lair, they found an abandoned shanty with a hole in the floor that led to a hidden underground chamber. Upon examining a book, Hermaeus Mora appeared to Raven, telling her he wanted her to track down a thief and recover some manuscript pages that the thief had taken off with. Having no objections to tracking down one more thief, Raven agreed. They found the fool, an acolyte named Tsatampra Xiros, within the pages of the book. The thief seemed unable to communicate, only babbling incoherently. After putting him out of his apparent misery like Mora wanted, Raven was given access to the Annals of Apocrypha. Her job there is to restore some key parts of this neglected area of the Infinite Library. The first book she restored allows Raven to summon a High Seeker as a familiar. The bandit lair proved to be pretty much the same as any other, and it was easy to deal with. So what now? Should Raven tell her friends that she's thinking of joining the Stormcloaks? Well, maybe Jarl Elisif or Falk Firebeard need help in the Blue Palace, so she'll check with them first. Without further ado, let's get right into episode 68.
What is it? Dragons?
Alright. What can I do now? Do I have stuff to sell? I have some stuff to sell, so I'm going to do that.
Off the coast a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the brine hammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
Interesting.
Let me know if you see.
Excuse me, my friend.
Hi. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I guess that will do. Thank you. Take care.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yeah, you have my condolences. I could never put up with that guy. I really couldn't. Alright. I'm gonna check the Blue Palace. There might be someone there that needs help. There might be something more I can do for the Jarl? I don't know.
Apples, tomatoes. Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Ravir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
No lollygagging.
Maybe Falk Firebeard needs something. And while I'm here, I might as well help him. Alright. I guess I'll just ask Falk Firebeard if there's anything that needs to be done.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Falk, yes, you're the one I need.
Do you have business with the court?
I'm looking for some work. Is there anything around here that needs to be done?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits.
Bandits?
Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay. Okay, I'd like to purchase a house in Solitude.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
I would also like to decorate it.
I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
How about a bedroom?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
A living room?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
How about an alchemy lab?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
An enchantment laboratory would be nice.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Patio decorations.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
How about a kitchen?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
How about a children's bedroom?
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
That would be it. Thank you.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
I already bought everything you have. Elisif seems to rely on you a great deal, I've noticed.
She still mourns greatly for her husband,
Yeah.
High King Torrik. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
And you seem very capable. Well, thank you.
I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
I guess I'll talk straight to the Jarl.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Jarl Elisif?
It's a fine day with you around.
I just wanted to ask if there's anything else that you need.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck to you.
I actually have already helped quite a few people in Solitude, and I just now bought a house.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Well, thank you. I wonder if Thane's status has any influence. You take care.
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Your husband is safe in Sovngarde. I spoke to him there. You don't need to worry about him now since Alduin has been defeated.
Hey, you.
What?
Come here.
Huh?
We want to talk to you.
All right. What is this all about?
You see, we noticed that you're our new Thane.
Yeah.
So I thought, maybe I should be better acquainted with you.
Why?
Wow. I'm so honored to see you, Thane.
I can see that sarcasm is a bit above your feeble comprehension. See, it's supposed to be at least a little bit subtle, and somehow I get the idea that you don't mean a single word of that.
That's because I don't mean a word of it, you moron.
That's what I said.
You're an outsider. Don't you see that? I don't know how you've turned our Jarl into liking you. But to us, you are, and always will be, an outsider.
Stop wasting my time.
What's become of our tradition?
Don't
You
foos.
clearly don't deserve such a high honor.
Focus
You're
on
a
control.
disgrace to our culture.
Focus on
Our
control.
culture.
Did General Tullius send you to harass me? I'm getting really sick of that guy. Jarl Elisif has made me Thane. You guys, you don't get a vote in the matter.
I can't even begin to guess what's happened to our Jarl's sanity to raise you to the ranks of nobles. You may be the Jarl's Thane, but not ours.
Yes, I am your Thane. And do you know what else? I'm also the Dragonborn. You know, the one that defeated Alduin, the World Eater. So if you think you can handle it and you want a piece of me, bring it on. I'm ready for you.
In case you didn't realize, Thane, I'm with friends. And they dislike you as much as I do.
So what?
Perhaps even more.
I don't care.
You want to fight me? Then you'll fight all three of us. You sure you want to do that? Thane?
Seriously, I don't have time to fight idiots like you. I've got dragons to slay. You know what a dragon is, right? I'd like to see you meet a dragon. I bet you'd shit your pants. So no, you're not worth my time.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ass butt. I wasn't gonna do this, but you insisted.
No.
Hey, come back here, coward. Your friend got you into this, you're going down. Oh crap. I think I hit the guard. You're dead.
Never.
What about the guard? Where is he? Oh crap. Don't kill him! Oops.
By the gods! Did that really just happen?
Oh crap. I didn't mean to hit the guard, Inigo. Shit.
I'm getting out of here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. I know that doesn't mean much, but...
Come on.
Is there another fight? Who are we fighting? Oh, it's a guard. Wait, don't attack. I yield. I yield.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
See, I'm your Thane, and I was fighting against some thugs, and I accidentally hit the guard. I'm really sorry.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
I understand, and I really am sorry. Okay. I guess that'll do. Stupid ass butts. Sorry about that. You're gonna be fine. Excuse me?
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Yeah, probably could.
Hello there.
Hello.
Good day.
Good day. Probably could use a mead.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Or a spiced wine. Hi.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
I would love some.
See for yourself.
I want your spiced wine. I'm gonna buy all of it. I think I'm going on a bender tonight. You take care.
Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I don't remember. Is he here? I might do that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The savior of Skyrim.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Hello.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Let's see what you have for sale.
Take a look.
Thanks. And I would also like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. You take care.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
Saviors
My drums will
to
lead our
free
troops to
us
victory.
From Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks,
to wage.
but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, thanks.
Came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
I'm gonna get some rest.
the music of Alduin's doom. that sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering plume. And if outward is eternal, then
Good morning.
eternity's done.
I feel some better.
Story is over, and the dragons are gone.
I'm gonna have something to eat. Perhaps I will say a quick prayer. Maybe I can boost my conjuration. Can I do that twice? Cool, thanks. Alright, you guys ready to get going? Falk Firebeard said there were some bandits that were causing trouble around here, so I'm thinking to go get rid of them. I might be mad at a lot of other people, but I like Falk. Excuse me. Thank you.
Be careful!
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
I take it that's why you're no longer a captain? Alright. Maybe I should check and see where we're going. Way over there? Wow. That's a long ways. I hope you guys will get on your horses or that's gonna be a long walk. I am going to guess our horses are at the stable because I think that's where they usually go when left on their own for too long. Hey, Shadowmere! Oh, Shadowmere's here. But I don't see Clive or Spirit. Where are your horses, guys? Hope they show up. There's one of them. That's Inigo's. So where's Clive? Let's linger a bit and see if he shows up like he sometimes does.
There once was a hero named Lucian Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Where's Clive, Lucian? It's gonna be a long run if you don't find Clive. Dang.
Lucian
oh, there he is.
On an adventure, they're the best of friends. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Awesome. Now we can get going. Oh shit, is that dragon attacking? Oh crap, he is. Come back here, coward! You afraid to face me, Tooth the Blade? Ow. Ha! He's down. Come on. Ah, that's good stuff. Are you guys ready to keep going? I certainly am. Your horses are back here, guys. And I can't... I'm stuck on a tree. Oh, there we go. I got stuck on a tree. Find your horse, Lucian? Your horse. Where's Clive? Oh, I see a troll. Maybe I should take care of that. Hey, ugly! Another troll! There's no danger. Wait, what else are we fighting? Is there something else over here?
I wonder what adventures this new day will bring.
Let's keep going. Oops, an ice wraith. That was not a problem. I don't think it's much farther. Is this a dead end? Oh, no, it keeps going. This way. I wonder what that is. Well, it's not the bandit camp we're after, so we'll just go around it. I think that's it. Okay. Let's take him out. Wait, is that it? There's only 3 of them? Wow. I was expecting more. This guy looks like he came straight out of Solstheim. Ooh, an Eldritch page. If nothing else, I can make Hermaeus Mora happy. I guess I'm carrying too much. Let me see if there's anything worthless, like Alto wine. Alright. Hey, I see a treasure chest. Wait, is there still a fight going on? What's going on, guys? Oh, just a mud crab? I turn mud crabs to dust. Is that a mud crab chasing after one of our horses? I would think a horse could take out a mud crab. I'll collect the ingredients from these dead mud crabs, and then we can head back to Solitude. Tell Falk that his bandit problem has been taken care of. Alright guys, get on your horses. We're headed back. Here's one of your horses. Will someone get on that horse? It's one of yours. I shouldn't have given you identical horses. Lucian's on a horse? Where's Inigo? Hope he's on a horse too. Here we are. Alright, I'm gonna lighten my load a bit at bits and pieces.
Yes?
Hello.
What do you need?
Let's see what you got.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, that will do. Thank you. You take care.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I'm sure I will. Okay, now let's go let Falk know that his bandit problem has been dealt with.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No thanks.
Pardon me.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
What do you need?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Too late. I got no respect for you. Here we are. Hey, Falk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The bandit leader at Riverbank Refuge is dead. I'm just here to collect the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thanks. Alright. I'm gonna get on my way. You take care. Excuse me? Hey, wait, I know you. Are you guys still on about me being a Stormcloak?
Halt! Welcome back to Solitude, my good Thane. We're here to accompany you whilst you're in the city. I assure you, we will not be a bother. Please, don't mind us, Thane. We're just doing our duty.
Does Jarl Elisif know that this is how you treat her Thanes?
Jarl Elisif may be Solitude's highest monarch, and you might be her Thane. But it's General Tullius I listen to, and this is his direct order. I intend to obey that order.
Seriously? No, I'm out. You'd think after the number of times that I've protected the city and the people here that I would have earned a little bit of respect? I guess not. Well, you can tell General Ass-Butt Tullius that he has created his own worst nightmare and has only himself to blame. And if another dragon comes here, you're on your own. Hey, let's get out of here.
But,
We're leaving.
Very well. If that's what you desire, then we shan't keep you from it. But best not to forget that this city is under Imperial control. Thane.
Yeah, well, we might just have to see about changing that. Let's go. You know something, guys? Let's just get out of here. I no longer want to hang around Solitude. My business here is done. I'm going to take us back to Ebon Grove, and then I really need to talk to you guys, okay? Here we are. All right. They say when you have something to do, you should just go right ahead and do it.
A delicious sweet roll down the hatch.
Lucian?
How are you doing?
Not so great. I've been procrastinating. I have been procrastinating because I value you as a friend, and I'm really afraid that you're not going to like the conclusion that I've reached.
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
I've reached the conclusion that the only way to keep the Thalmor away from the tower at the throat of the world is if the Stormcloaks win Skyrim. I don't know if the Stormcloaks are strong enough to hold off the Thalmor, but I'm hoping if I stick around and help them, that it will be enough to protect the tower. And the tower must be kept safe at all costs. Now, I know you're from Cyrodiil. Your mother fought for the Legion, although she fought against the Thalmor. I definitely respect that. Okay, this isn't the easiest thing. I know also you didn't sign up to go on adventures with me to get involved in a war. So basically what I'm trying to say is if you want to sit this one out and not have anything to do with it, that's fine with me. All you have to do is just tell me, okay? You're under no obligation to help me out with this. Actually, the same goes for you, Inigo.
Yum, yum, yum. A sweet roll
Sounds like maybe all I have to do with you is keep you in sweet rolls. But if either of you wants to sit this out, you are free to do so, because I don't think either of you counted on getting involved in a war. If either of you have any brilliant ideas, other than that, I'm willing to hear them.
Let's go.
Yeah. But I value you both as friends, so I really hope it won't interfere with that. Hello, kitty. Have a treat. Hey, I can leave Cecilia here with Cedar. They can keep each other company. Oh, crap. I think I accidentally sold the ring that I was wearing on that hand. Oops. Alright. I think I'll say a quick prayer.
How do you know if a dragon has been in your garden?
What?
Your livestock are dead, and your home is gone. It's not a joke. Dragons are no laughing matter.
No, that was not funny. How about some restoration? Thank you, Mora. Alright. I'm gonna go to Windhelm and speak to Ulfric Stormcloak. As I said, you guys are free to sit it out if you want. And even if you come with me, you're free to step out at any point in time. I don't want you to feel pressured into this, okay?
There's no place like home.
Yeah, this is a nice place. I like it. Especially the teleport system. Windhelm. Here we are. Ah, there's Shadowmere. Hey, there's a couple farms over here. I'm gonna look for some wheat because I'm a little short on potions. And if I'm getting into a war, I'm gonna need all the potions I can get.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Hey, Inigo. Maybe that was Lucian's horse. Here we are. All right, what time is it? 7:19. Most places don't close until 8, so I'm thinking I should be able to talk to Ulfric today.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbethar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
He was. He absolutely was.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Okay. Jarl Ulfric?
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I just wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Why are you fighting this war?
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
How did you become Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident.
Oh.
I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning. At one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
So, a goal on your list is to definitely keep the Thalmor out of Skyrim. How is it going?
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Galmar.
Go with the gods.
I think I need them. Galmar?
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a Breton want to fight for Skyrim?
I fight to protect the tower at the throat of the world, and the Thalmor are the greatest enemy. And actually, I've come to rather like Skyrim. It's home to a lot more than just Nords, you know.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle any test you can throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
All right. I guess I'm off to kill an ice wraith.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Seriously, I'm the Dragonborn. An ice wraith is not a problem.
Plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire
Excuse me,
says.
guys. Sorry.
You mind? Someone I can trust.
Sorry, I couldn't get through. All right.
Yes, Dorakin. How can I help you?
I'm doing fine. Just thanks for acknowledging that. The way Galmar acts, you'd think he'd never heard of me. What time is it? 10:10. I think I should get some rest.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Would you prefer if someone tried to kill you again? Hello.
My favorite
Come
drinking
on,
buddy.
just
Let's get
stoke
some
the fire. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I would like a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks. And what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Thanks. You take care.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Hope you guys have decided to give Muiri another chance. It really wasn't her fault, you know. All right. I'm going to bed.
We drink to our... We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and
Good morning.
our steel, we will take back our home.
I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Excuse
All
me.
hail to Ulfric.
Okay. Hey, come on. All right.
You are the High King.
And to say a quick prayer.
In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Let me know. Anything else you need?
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
Alright. I have to go kill an ice wraith. What the bleep? I mean, seriously, I'm the Dragonborn, and he thinks I can't handle an ice wraith? What rock has he been living under? I took out Alduin, the World Eater. Jeez. Oh well, I have no love for ice wraiths, so this is not a problem. Okay, where am I going? Out in the middle of nowhere, quite literally. I guess that's Serpentstone Island. Hope I don't lose everyone out here. Couple of horkers. No need to fight them. I wonder what ship that is. What is that? Oh, it's a dead wolf. Okay. Glad to see you're still with me, Lucian. We can just avoid that bear. Hey, Inigo.
Riding, riding, riding. I feel like I am gliding. Soaring high, swooping low. Leave the nest, be the best. Side by side, don't collide. Ow. Soar high.
Uh-huh. Cute, Inigo. More horkers. Whoa. Just wolves. Never mind. Just wolves. What's this? There are a lot of horkers out here. is cold. That water is icy. Freeze my ass off. That seems to be the worst risk out here. Still, it's peaceful underwater. Ah, I think that's it. I think that's a serpent stone up there. And I see a way onto the island. Good. So, did I lose everyone? It would appear I did. Oops, I hope I can find them. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I've got trackers for both of them, but... Alright, I need a sword. This one's got fire effects on it. And I'm thinking a fire shout. I'm gonna melt this ice wraith. There it is. Oh, that was easy. And here's the serpent stone. Seems to draw the ice wraiths, huh? There was only one. Alright, I hope I meet up with Inigo and Lucian on my way back. Here we are,
Yes, Sarah?
back in Windhelm. I can go tell Galmar that his stupid ice wraith is dead, and see if there's anything else he wants me to waste my time on.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Well, as long as all he's doing is roosting there, I don't see any reason to bother him.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you.
The what?
Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see.
Sounds like a normal day to me.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
Seriously?
I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
What oath?
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
Isn't it enough that I want to help you defeat the Imperials and force the Thalmor out of Skyrim?
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
Alright, if that's what you require. But just, my friends are not in on this. They're gonna help me help you, or they're gonna remain neutral. But I promised I wasn't gonna force them into anything. But for my part, I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a heroine of the people, a true daughter of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Beyond?
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
There's no way I'm wearing that garbage.
Watch yourself out there.
And that will be all for this episode. Wow, there are some really annoying ass butts in Solitude. After checking in with Falk Firebeard, Raven found that there were some more bandits that had been giving people trouble. She agreed to take them out. Falk also let her know that there was a house for sale in Solitude, so Raven bought it. This qualified her to become Thane, but not everyone seemed willing to accept this. Some thugs had the nerve to accost Raven and her friends on their way out of the Blue Palace. Did they really think they had a chance against the Dragonborn and her friends? After sending them to oblivion for their rudeness, Raven and her friends put an end to the bandits who had been harassing the people of Hafengar. Falk thanked her, but just outside the Blue Palace, Raven was accosted once again, this time by some Imperial soldiers under the order of General Tullius. They clearly still think Raven is somehow associated with the Stormcloaks, in spite of the number of times she's aided the people of Solitude. Well, fine. If they're so convinced Raven is a Stormcloak, then she will just go and become one. Thank you for watching this video. Please click like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I will see you for the next episode. Until then, may Talos be with you.